I'm updating my project. Working with a question mark. So the trick with curly hair is when you wash it, you've got to leave conditioner in and get a microfiber towel, then get some sort of like holding agent, work that in, squish to condish, and then squeeze dry out with the microfiber towel, and then you got to just leave it, not touch it, and then let the curls settle. One problem is that when I do VR, it does tend to fuzz my hair up a little bit. I'm gonna meet some people from work. It's gonna be a 20-minute, 30-minute stream. I hear that's all the rage these days. So let me see if I can get in though. I'm gonna try and get better at just hitting stream, just getting in, getting out. All right, so got my chat for the next few minutes. If you got any questions, hit me up. Downloaded Steam VR, Township Tale. That's where it is. How do I hit play? I find this whole system kind of confusing, to be honest. Let's get Steam VR rolling. Maybe that'll give it a little kickstart. All right. I gotta tell everyone from work that I'm streaming, or else it's like a breach of confidence. I'm gonna stream as well. So where's the play button? First challenge. How do I make the game start? Home, shop, home, working. It just has the word working with a question mark. Let's just try it again. Alter launcher, working question mark. It's not working. Release. Maybe I go like this. Maybe I need to reinstall it. I'm just going to open the game, see what happens. I'm going to skip the middleman. Maybe I'm just in there. Oh, I'm in there. Here we go. All right. Next up, a Township Tale. Come on, guys, you can do it. Quit. Let's give it a little reboot. Alter launcher. Come on, buddy. All right. Loading. Come on, drum roll. Wish me luck. Update. I just updated. All right. This is a good stream. It's a good start. All right. Repair. Invalid hash. Oh, this stream might not. This might be a bust, everybody. Oh, here we go. It's downloading. This is good. So how's everyone going? What do we got here? I got so I'm using Restream, which lets me stream to Periscope, Twitch, YouTube, and where else does it let me stream to? I'll show you. Periscope, Twitch, YouTube, LinkedIn, and Facebook at the same time. I only do Periscope and Twitch and YouTube because honestly, I was waiting to see which system would end up looking better. But some days I'll get like 10, 15,000 views on Periscope in a stream, and some I'll get none. I feel like Twitch is a better platform because I feel like the community there is more connected with the kind of stuff I'm doing. I see it's downloading. That was a problem. So yeah, we got people from all over the world. Anyone wanna jump in and hit me with any questions? Feel free. Maybe I'll do a quick bit of painting while I'm waiting for that to download. Let's let us open something else up. Give you something to look at. Yeah, I'm downloading Downloading two. Probably started streaming too early. Whoops. Alright, sorry guys, I started streaming too early, so I'm just going to jump into this. So you got something to look at while I'm waiting for it to download. Give the people what they want, which is some good old-fashioned virtual reality. So yeah, Masterpiece VR seems promising. I don't know whether it's because it's a new thing. Quite possibly it is, but I feel like Wife 3. I haven't been getting that same sense of flow that I get with other VR art tools. It's probably just because I've never really done much actual weight painting as well, to be honest, is probably part of it. Ooh, this looks a bit wonky. Maybe because it needs a bit of that. Alright. Settings, add camera, boop. There we go, that way you can see what I can see. That's me right there. Hey everybody, how you going? How's this going? It's fully just downloading. Oh, whoops. Alright. Let's get some music going. Electronic, indie, ambient. Alright, I'm gonna try talking. I had this theory that when I didn't talk, I would get more viewers. And then there's 2 streams I did where I got like 16,000 views, and then as soon as I started talking, they would go down. But I tried not talking the last few streams, and I still didn't get that many viewers. So I've decided it doesn't matter, and I like talking. So I'm just gonna find an audience that likes my gravelly melancholy. Really, this is an excuse for me to just say random shit. So I realized, I'm a bit bummed, I worked on this last night, and I realized that I spent a bunch of time rigging the arm and the hand, and it's looking pretty good, to be honest. That actually looks pretty great. If you guys can see that, yeah. That's pretty good, you know, to be honest. Like, it's funny with art, like you get really enthralled in what you're doing, and then what's going on here? You get really enthralled in what you're doing, and then you kind of lose sight of it being good enough, you know, which is, you kind of need that perfectionism to a certain degree to do what you're doing, but then it's really easy to let that critical eye also leave you quite disheartened. Sometimes it's just good to have a bit of a break and come back later. For example, right now. And then other times you just got to let it go. Boop. But I feel like I'm getting a bit of a handle on what, you know, what I'm playing with this weight painting. That's what's going on here. TBH, I feel like I'm getting pretty good at this already. So I guess you can't see it in the camera, I've just realized, but the each of these points has a like that I'm tapping has like little dots on it. You can sort of just see them there actually. So it's covered with that, and each of those points gets like a color, bit of color information. Let's see if the game's finished downloading yet. It's just chugging along. That's all right. It'll be sick when I can So yeah, it's a bummer. I realized that this version I lost the rigging. Like I saved. I picked up an older version and did the painting on that, but this rigging will take like 2 seconds to do, so it's not the end of the world. It's exciting doing this rigging. A lot of this stuff, it's really easy to get disheartened when you start. So if I go mirror, what do I do? Like that. Hang on, Control Z. Oh, fuck. For some reason with Masterpiece, my backspace button just gets deleted. I don't know why. It fucking cooks it. Oh, what have I done? Fuck. Alright. Hang on. Settings. So if I save. Don't save. Oh, I see what's been going on. It's been. Look, some of this like VR software is like as a UI kind of prospect is not good. This is what I'll say. That's okay. It's just like bad like front end UI essentially. We go with this. So is this just stuck now? Oh no. Just open the wrong program. I think this will probably go on record as like the worst stream I've done so far. That's alright. I need a better camera angle for when I'm on my computer. Because I kind of like current version 0.61. Nah, fuck. I cooked it. World's worst stream, everyone. Oh, here we go. This looks more promising. It's actually got the little download bar now. I'm really like, valid hash. You know what? I'm gonna uninstall this whole thing because it's obviously not working. Add or remove program. Add. Don't open Visual Studio. You'd expect better from a professional streamer. It's a bloody disgrace is what it is. See, I don't know if you guys can see this, but look, it's been like adding on npm.npm.npm. Oh my god. So actually this is probably the last one. But that's fucking cooked. So I think this is, so I think I've currently got, yeah, okay, so this is the one where I was up to from last week. Let's see what's going on. Whereas now if I go to, I'll probably pick up from the one that I did last. And maybe it auto saves, is that what that 0304 is? Oh, but yeah, it's... Alright, so if I go mirror bones. Fucking... Oh my god. Alright. It's a bit cooked, I'll tell you that. Mirror those bones. Alright, there we go. Now we got ourselves this extra bone situation here. It does not like bones getting deleted. That's what I've discovered. Or, you know what, there must be some other reason to delete the reverse key goes missing. I'm not sure. I'll get a camera in. And also I can check my Slack. Alright, I'm gonna meet everyone in Altspace. Let's just do that. This sucks. Sorry, my beautiful wife. wonder if Alan's gonna realize I'm behind him. Look, that's Alan over there. Alright. Screw it. Let's go to alt space. Hey brother, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, alright, I'm just gonna turn off
Hey,
this music.
how you doing?
Yeah, good man. I'm gonna drop this music way down. Can you give me a sound check? You're actually streaming right now. Say something cool?
I'm screaming?
Streaming.
Yeah, that's alright. That's alright.
I'm just getting a sound check. Make sure the levels are good.
Sure.
Alright, that sounds pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna do an interview of you for our stream. How's that sound? Alright, what have we got? We got 5
Sure.
viewers here, buddy. Alright, everyone, this is
Yeah.
Alan. So I work with Alan. How you going, man?
Hey, how's everyone going?
Yeah, they're going pretty good. Hang on,
Good,
just
how
get
you?
these levels right. So can you give me what have you been working on today? So Alan's a VR developer that worked with me at Foria. I need a microphone. Can I get a microphone? What have you been working on today, Alan?
So I've been preparing the QA build for very well this morning. Yeah, and we need 2 builds. One is for AWS build, one is a local content build. So yeah. So yeah, Jesse took it over, and I think they are doing QA right now. See how it goes.
Let's see. Can we bring up Rewab? We'll bring up Rewab for the audience and we can tell them what we're looking at. So how do I bring up the internet?
Yeah, I'm not sure if you can do it in here.
Okay. Let's go to a room.
Can you?
Hang on.
Yeah, you have to get in here and.
Let's go to. Do you want to go to an adult comedy night? Let's do it. You coming?
Yeah, you go first, and I will follow you.
Okay.
Oh yeah, okay, nice.
All right, let's go. Hey Siri, message Trent. We're in alt space in an adults comedy club.
Right here in this room. All right, that being said, we're going to keep this rolling with our next comic. Very funny guy. He's one of our good people. He's been here OG style. Please put your hands together for Andy Southern. Make some noise for Andy Southern.
Oh God, I froze. Everything froze. I'm here. Brett! Brett! I'm here. Brett! Brett, I don't know where you are, but I know I'm here. Up to the balconies. Where's the Lincoln seats? Brett! You're dead. That was roleplay. That's what VR is for, right? How you guys doing?
Talk dirty to me.
Where'd Alan
Oh,
go?
please. Everything I talk is
Oh,
dirty.
there he is. Oh, hey, buddy.
So just listen up. Can I tell you guys? So
Trent, how you
I'm having a
going, buddy?
weird day today because I run this. I've been making these YouTube comedy videos. Obscure Nerd VR. Shout out because I'm desperate.
Yo,
Should we go somewhere?
I've been
else
doing these
before?
videos.
I got muted.
I was
before.
feeling good about them until today. Somebody
the heart
commented. The
disease,
only
man.
comments on my nudist video was a guy saying, "I enjoy your videos sometimes." What the fuck? Sometimes. And the sometimes was italicized. Like he's some sort of asshole. I was like, oh, this guy sounds like my mother. This is fantastic. I went to the internet to run away from that shit. I sent my videos to my mother. I'm like, look, I'm a real comedian. She's like, yeah, you're real funny occasionally. That's the peak for me.
All right. That was kind of weird. VR comedy club situation. Don't know about that. Oh, I got kicked out. Oh, what? That's fair enough. I was being a bit of a little shit.
thing she sees is 3 large motion tracking sensors in my place. Yeah, I've accepted it. You know you've gone over the deep end when you tried to explain that shit to a woman. I was like, oh, don't worry, baby. Those just track all the heat in your body. You're fine.
I'm back, baby. Hey, Trent, where are you? Hey, my man. Welcome to my pad.
Hey. Man, you get me in trouble over there. I was trying to talk to these guys, like, getting all up in my grill, being like, shh.
Yeah, did you see he did like the full
Whispering in my ear.
You guys want to shoot some hoops? I just got the new hoop shooter 5000 installed. Oh, you need to have like the strength of Hercules to throw things in alt space.
Alan, I thought you were good at basketball, man.
Not like this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Virtually.
are your balls like kind of
Well, I
like?
downloaded Township. Did you guys download that Township Tale? Did you play it?
It's really cool. I just Sorry, what'd you say, Alan? I think you're a bit quiet, buddy. Turn your volume up. Hoop after hoop. Oi. Oi.
It's cool they still have all the Burning Man stages still alive.
So it's not in VR, but there's a Burning Seed online event this weekend.
Can I block it?
Donk. So I was thinking of like having a glass of wine or a chamomile tea and having a doof.
How you guys doing today?
Yeah, good. I'm streaming, by the way. It
Pretty good.
turned out to be the worst stream ever. I started getting heaps of people on, and then
I think
Township.
Rewell is doing a QA session right now.
Ah, nice.
AWS, so everything is streaming in.
All right. Oh. I wonder if getting good at basketball in VR actually makes you get worse at basketball in the real world.
I think
Oh, definitely, for sure.
if the physics is right, like I know the ping pong made me get better at
You
ping
played
pong.
Echo VR, Sam? Alan and I were carving it up today.
It makes me sick. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong or something.
Sam, you are muted. We can't hear you.
I was just like, why are these guys ignoring me?
Oh, I can hear you now.
I was just because I was like trying to interject, and I was like, maybe my internet's bad, or I'm just doing that thing that I do sometimes where I like am not reading the room, and I just talk too much.
Sam's talking to you.
Yeah, let's just tune him out and he'll stop. Yeah, it makes me sick. I don't know if I'm playing it wrong or something. Hey, so you probably didn't hear me then. I'm streaming right now. This is my idea, is to like
The
stream.
old streamer.
Oh, actually, so yeah, we can do our interview again. So now this is Alan Liu, who's been telling us about Rewild, and this is Trent Clues de Castella, CEO of Foria. Trent, what's the go with Rewild? Oh shit! Just knocked my water bottle over. All right, we got 2 viewers here. This is the record, 2 concurrent viewers at the same time. So this is our big chance to.
BB.
So what's
Hi,
going on?
Sam's parents.
I'm way too embarrassed to share this with my parents. It'd eat up all their data, and they'd be like, "What are you doing, Sam? I thought you had a job." So yeah, what's the deal with Rewild?
What's the what?
What's the deal with Rewild?
It's just a little special something we've been brewing up in Fourier Remote HQ. I guess I just came off a call with Google then. Isn't there so much I imagine I can say right now? Apart from WhatsApp Hangouts crashing and the whole server's Gmail's cooking itself. So like halfway through the call, they're like, all their engineers are scrambling to fix the internet.
So is that? We can't really talk about the Google call.
Not just yet, but yeah, there's some good stuff coming out very soon.
I was
Get
thinking of.
some Google love.
So my personal story, I'm addressing the crowd now, is I actually started working for 4 Hour in 2017? 18? I can't remember. But was to help
18,
get
18.
2018 to help get an AR app ready for Google. And we actually, in my first month in 4 Hour, we got an app put into Google I/O. ShareVox, literally the world's greatest app. That is just recently got a
Still our
1-star
greatest
review
product.
because it just doesn't work. It's one of our only public products, and it doesn't work. You should update it.
Yeah, that was Cloud Anchors, right?
Yeah, we should update it.
First Cloud Anchor release.
And we did the app with Ben Ferns and spent like, I guess like 30 12-hour days in a row to get this app ready, and then right after our video with Ben Ferns, he had a separate app that he'd made like on the weekend that also got put into Google I/O. And we're just like, Ben, is that you? He's like, yeah.
What was his? What was that?
It scanned an object, got the name, did a text search, and then loaded in a poly equivalent. So you'd like scan a lamp, and then it would.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple now, like, but at the time it was pretty groundbreaking. Like, he's just really smart with like bringing systems together. Oh, we're getting pretty good. Do you guys want to play horse?
We could try.
It's like each person. What are the rules?
Right. Well, is this from here?
Yeah. And each time you miss, you get a letter. Is that right? H, you're the horse.
No, you got to get it in after me, right?
Yeah. I'm not saying I'm gonna get it in.
Now
All
I'm
right.
gonna get it in. Yeah.
Fuck. So we're both on
All
H.
right. I'm safe. No. You gotta get into the person.
Oh.
So Alan just got you hedged.
Oh, brutal. What?
All right. That means I'm safe.
I feel like you've got an unfair advantage being behind me because I'm not like an athlete. Oh, yes I am.
So on the technique. Was that it?
Nothing wrong with your
Yeah.
brevity, Sam.
Yeah.
I got the
Simulation
clouds.
broke, man.
You get the clouds, you get the crowds, baby.
All right. Clouds get the crowds.
Oh, swish. All right. Just like my upcoming app launch, this one's gonna be a swish. Oh no.
Nothing but air.
Hey,
Oh.
going over the backboard, that's really exceeding expectations, right?
Coming for you, Alan. Blindfolded. Look away.
Ah. Nice try. Your turn, Sam.
Ba. Hello? Alright.
Yeah, we can hear you.
My turn? Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. What am I? I'm on like horse already. Ho at least.
No, you're only in H, I think.
Oh, really?
Alan's got to get in after you.
Ah, okay.
All right, here we go, Alan. This for you, man.
Oh.
Baby.
Does that mean Alan's on H? Sorry, buddy. Oh!
Ah, nice.
Nice. All right, ready? The bounce squish. Oh, shit. Okay.
That's weird physics there.
A couple of fireworks.
Fireworks here.
Shit. Yeah, I got all the shit.
I think it's safe to say Alan won.
Should we go test that Rewild? I wish we could like bring the app
Yeah.
into VR.
Needs to be WebXL supported.
Yeah. Well, actually, I read a really interesting new SDK that is it's like AR for VR. So it's like an overlay layer, a 3D overlay layer. So you can add like overlaid spatial content into existing, Oculus and Steam stacks, which lets you create like widgets and persistent experiences within that like sort of like can exist between games, like like watches and apps and stuff like that.
Nice.
Yeah, it sounds cool. It's definitely, I think there'll be that kind of like that app layer will actually be that kind of like layers on top of the sort of like VR ecosystem.
Mm.
But everything's
How's ABC coming, man?
yeah, it's pretty good. I'm just trying to like keep looking at each piece as it comes together, keep pushing it forward. Sort of like in my head now, starting to plan ahead to like consolidation mode a little bit today. So I've just been going through all the QA and the feedback, trying to get an understanding of how all the bugs are connected. Because I think that I've paid enough attention to the sequences. The sequences are now like have a good, strong creative direction for each one, I think.
Nice.
And Alexi and Cindy and Eileen are kind of have got more ownership now that we know the direction a bit better. So yeah, hopefully we'll have like a nice build like early next week. It's still going to be a slog getting all the content done, and also making sure everything gets stable and polished and smooth and things like that. So we'll go into that next phase next week, and hopefully it's relatively smooth. Alexi's incredible.
Nice, man. Does he have much more work to do? I guess is it still like Marlon's got to animate stuff, right?
Yeah. Well, he's got 2 more scenes to paint. Well, he's got 1 more scene to paint, 2 more scenes to paint, and 1 more scene to build and paint. So basically, like 2 scenes left. We've pretty much got sign off on the city, the first 3 scenes, and so Eileen's just animating those. And then might get him to bang out all the like wish list props. So he's actually already started on like animals and stuff like that. So that'll be really cool if we can get some like kangaroos and wombats and things like that in it. Especially if they're like kind of cartoony and cute. I was going to ask you actually, so did Cortical, it's just not going ahead, or does he just want to pause it, or have we just not heard back from it?
Yeah, I think he said the plan was well, they were going to fund it with some R&D rebate that they didn't end up getting.
Okay, yeah, sure. I reckon like, we could probably follow up later and squeeze a little sprint out, because he messaged me the other day just to chat, so I was like, the vibes are still there.
Yeah, for sure.
But
I don't see us being too quiet over the next few months anyway, so I feel like we're going to keep us busy, man.
yeah, well, I was thinking like outside of the tooling sprint we're looking at after this job. I'm being very NDA friendly for my one viewer. Like if we can find a nice like cohesive content body of work, maybe it's Rewild 2. Because like if you get Alexi and Eileen on Rewild 2, like cranking out those scenes, and they've been in like hype optimization mode, like you know what I mean? You could get more of that polar bear, cinematic stuff going on.
For sure, man.
Just want to make sure they get like dropped into a nice pipeline right after.
Yeah, I feel if we can just master high quality animals,
Yep,
that's gonna be awesome.
yeah.
Got a proposal with Australian Museum for AR frogs, which should be good.
Frogs.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. All right.
It's, project called Frog ID that is around citizen science and Yeah, it'd be good. Might get some of Alan's Instagram spark AR magic in there.
For sure.
Another million viewers. Three people.
That'll be awesome.
One thing we're getting really good at is getting all the cool visual information into one texture, because we've had to do it for ABC and obviously we did it for Ecosphere, so we can get some of that really nice, rich lighting kind of vibes, but with like just very simple like texture profiles.
Yeah.
Well, what's the shader support like in Instagram, Alan? Like, is it PBR?
They just put a new
Instagram,
release out, didn't they?
Yeah, it could be PBR.
Yeah.
Usually just normal PBR shader.
That's
Yeah.
cool. So you can get like specular, shine, normal maps and things like that.
Yeah,
That's cool.
not as many as Unity, but yeah, you could do pretty much a lot of things in there.
Can you edit the
So we're
shaders?
thinking like,
Sorry, go on, Trent.
Yep.
I was just gonna say like, it's a frog, right? So it's kind of like object-oriented interactions, and like, is the frog on your hand? Is it on your shoulder, or like, how do we interact with this AR frog? Given that like, most of Instagram's like kind of human-centric
What about-
interactions, be cool outside the box.
What about like crawling around on your face? Because like frogs have that very classic like up against the wall, you know, like, or at least the green tree frog. You know, you walk in the bathroom, they're like slapped up against the wall, so you can sort of imagine them like it kind of jumps out of nowhere and like plops on your face, and then sort of like kind of climbs up and then maybe sits on your head or something. It's a very common Queensland experience.
Yeah, I remember like I was in Darwin and my friend just had a green tree frog that just like lived in their toilet. And every time you go to the toilet, there's this huge frog there. You're like, all right, mate, this probably isn't the best place for you to be hanging out right now.
They love it.
Get around it.
We're getting pretty good. I feel like I'm like getting exercise in my arm. Like, does that just mean that I'm like so frail?
I'm doing a little like 15-minute workouts, trying to catch up to Alan's high scores. I don't know if you've seen these guys' high scores. It's superhuman, man. It's putting us to shame.
You just when you have nothing to do, nothing else to do, that's all you can. Hold on,
Have you guys ever done an expert plus level?
I
I haven't.
feel like I got through one of the like early ones, but I couldn't get through commercial pumping, which is like my favorite of that song. Of that that set.
I just wish the music was better. I just wish they had more variation. They've kind of like put themselves into one style of kind of songs. I know there's the side loader one, but side quest, but yeah.
It's definitely worth setting up. Like, I haven't got it set up because I couldn't be fucked, but it's definitely worth it. Like when it's all set up and you've got all your 6 songs.
Yeah.
I had like we had on my PC we had like probably like 100, 200 songs like Kanye. It's really good with hip hop. Who are those guys? Run the Jewels. You know that song I Need a Hero? I need a hero.
Which one? Oh yeah.
That one's
All right, try and score by bouncing it in.
It's too hectic.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Ooh, I got it.
No.
One gripe I have with this is that you're not, when you're like targeting where you're going, you're not targeting where your body's gonna be. It's like the center of the play space. So if you're not in the center of your play space, it's really hard to like choose where you're gonna go.
What do you mean?
Like when you're setting the position of your play space when you're teleporting around, I
Yeah,
guess if
yeah.
you're strafing around, it doesn't really happen. But yeah, you're not the termination point of the arc isn't where you're going to end up. It's where the center of your play space is. I remember having this like massive battle with
Oh,
Lucas
I
about
see.
this in the first game we made because it was like that, and I was like, you can't choose where you're going to go, and it's you just have to like offset the rotation. It's not. But yeah, strafing's definitely better. Oh, yep, here we go. Oh, can you catch the ball? Yeah, here you go.
It is hard to catch.
Hey! Nearly got it. You've got to more like laser catch it.
Yeah.
Oh, Alan, you're a fucking swish delish.
Swishalicious.
Swishalicious. I got a call with ABC at 2 o'clock. They
Yeah, I got
Cyro like has like pushed back on parts of the script, so which is fine. I came up with a good line today because Emma was like, "Oh, it's a spanner," and then I was like, "You need spanners to keep the engine running. You just got to have them in the right spot."
That's it.
Oh! All right, I'm gonna end on a high.
Stop.
See you, bro. But where'd Alan go?
Oh shit, boy! Oh yeah!
Drop the mic. Drop the swish.
Oh.
See you later, man. I wish they had like proper high fives.
Woo, woo.
Like, how do they not have a interactive high five? It's a bloody disgrace.
Don't they do that? Oh, it's special.
Yeah.
Must have been special.
A few
Yeah,
do
that
it.
was
Rec Room does
special.
it, I think.
I was playing Beat Saber yesterday, and then I jumped on a call, and like I just had the classic VR like red sort of face mask on my face. It's like it's great. You just see myself in Zoom, just VR, fucking yeah, classic scenario.
All right, lads.